I've just, apparently I snore. How embarrassing is that? My husband told me the other day, and I didn't believe him. I thought he was lying to me because it's just really hard to believe something that about yourself because it seems really unsexy. Like, I instantly thought, that is so rude. How could you say that I snore? That's like saying I've got testicles. I haven't got testicles, by the way. But I was really upset. I don't feel like a snorer. I don't feel like I am. And I thought when he, like, taps me in the night, like, tap, 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 I thought he was just, like, so excited to be with me that, you know, I mean, what a score, a 90-kilo woman with a whole bunch of kids and a lot of debt, and you just go like that. And he goes, just checking I'm still alive. Just checking she's still like that. She's real. No, but apparently I do. It's not. It's just kind of unfair because for years I've been doing a joke on stage about my husband snoring, but he doesn't actually snore. Well, he might occasionally. So it's kind of terrible to find out that I'm actually snoring. It just doesn't feel sexy. It feels awful. And I thought, all right, I will go. I'll do something about it. Because I just don't want to wear that big head mask thing. Like, you know, if John was into having sex, I don't know, with Darth Vader or something, had like a kind of Star Trek or a Star Wars fantasy, then probably the big head mask could be a bit of a turn on. But the idea of going to bed going, good night, darling. It's really gross. Someone else suggested I put a tennis ball on my back. I don't know why, so it could hit me with a racket or something, so shut me up. But apparently it's so that you don't roll on your back because it's a tennis ball. You go, oh, fuck, bounce. But, you know, I think I would rather sit up all night than actually have a tennis ball strapped on my back. So I actually went to the sleep centre. It's this weird place. There's like in between like the airport, you know, and, you know, kind of little in a triangle between the airport and a car wash, and there's a service station. And it's a sleep centre, and you turn up there at night in your sort of pyjamas with no makeup on, apparently, because that, I don't know why, and you turn up. I felt like, this is weird. I thought this is like a surreal, I was going into some sort of weird science experiment. It was me and 6 really fat old guys, which wasn't good for my self-esteem. Having to admit that I snore, and now this is my cohort, old fat men. You know, it was not good. Anyway, I'm in there with the fat men. We all get a room each, and then they put all these electrodes on you. Like, I must have had like 25 electrodes like in my head, like actual like gel pads. I thought they're gonna like, is this like electric shock therapy? They got ones here and ones there, ones there, ones there, ones there, heart monitor on my arms, I had them on my legs, and then they put 2 prongs up my nose to measure my nose breathing. There's a camera like looking at me, and that I'm supposed to sleep like that. That is how they're gonna, and they sit in a room and they actually watch you sleep, like sleep porn, like really weird, like sitting there watching you sleep. And then I had this awful thought. I went, oh my God, what if I sleepwank? You know, what if I'm someone that actually, like, I have a dream and I have a sleepwank? You know, it's a little bit 50 Shades of Grey. I'm in like a room with no windows, covered in cords, it's a little bit bondage, and I'll go, oh, that's a bit arousing, I'll have a sleepwank. And I'm on video, you know, that's kind of, and then all I could think of was, now I've thought of it, I'm going to sleepwank. I will do it now. Not, I don't know if I've ever done that before, but I think if you're in that position where you're being videoed, you do worry. I wish they'd tie my hands down. You know, and so I'm just so nervous about them watching me. Could see the camera and kind of like really, there's things up my nose. I didn't actually sleep all night. I sat up in bed like this, like all night, just looking at the camera like that, just sort of going like sucked in. And I thought, but I actually had this horrible, because I was worried that, you know, because I felt like, what if this isn't a sleep clinic? About 3 a.m, I'm thinking, what if this is a bizarre sort of organ harvesting unit? You know, what they do is they put you in and they knock you out under the, oh, it's a sleep clinic and you just go to sleep and it's all great. But the airport's there, right? And if I was running like an organ harvesting unit, I'd do it right near the airport, because you just get it straight into Esky, into a plane to Singapore, done. You know, there's your 50,000, that easy. Idiot wakes up going, I feel a bit weird, but I'm okay. And you've got like a little scar where they've taken your kidney out and you don't even know. You know, just going, oh, I feel a bit lighter. I had a bit of a heavy night. Anyway, so I thought, you're not getting my kidneys, sleep centre people. So I just sat there like that, you know, all night. Anyway, so apparently I didn't snore at all, because I didn't actually sleep or sleepwank. I got home to my husband and my daughter in bed here, and apparently they had a really good night's sleep. Bastards. I wasn't here snoring. I don't believe them. Anyway, I don't care if I snore. At least I've got my kidneys. That's breathing.